All right, boys, we are back, and we're in round 3 of Year 5, and we're against the Vancouver Canucks once again. We've played these guys twice in the playoffs so far, and the first time we swept them, so you know they're still remembering that from Year 2. And I actually want to check out their team. It should be interesting because I want to see if their older players are starting to get worse, or if they're gotten some new assets down there. And it looks like, nah, the Sedin twins are still great. Look at that. First line, Booth, 85. Sedin's 91, 91. It's a good first line, but our first line is still better. I mean, Duchesne and Nash are both 91s, and then we got the sniper. So, yeah, our first line is better. Second line, Higgins, Kessler, and Buttercup. I like Kessler there on the second line. But, I mean, Clutterbuck and Higgins, they're not bad maybe as a third liners, but second liners, I don't like that. Third line, Burrows, Hodgson. Ooh, look at Hodgson. He's an 87 overall, man. He should be on the first or second line. He's down there on the third line. I don't like playmakers on the third or fourth line, so I don't like that. But I mean, he's still 87 overall, so maybe they got some depth. So I don't know, some depth back there. I like Hanson and Burrows on the third line, but yeah, Hodgson belongs on the first or second line. But what are you gonna do? Best lines. Fourth line, Sweat 79. Oh man, look at that Schroeder 87, another 87 overall playmaker. Man, they should move Clutterbuck down, Booth down to the second line, and then bring up Schroeder and Hodgson. Man, that's, yeah. Hodgson and Schroeder should be on the first and second line. You know what I actually want to see? Keep an eye on Hodgson and Schroeder during the simulation. I want to see if they get any 5-on-5 goals. Because I always say you shouldn't have a playmaker or sniper on the third line. So let's see if they get 5v5 goals. Not power play goals, because they're probably going to be on the first or second line power play with the Sedins. But let's see if they get any 5v5 goals. Defensively, Edler, Hamuse, Ballard, Parent, Comrie, Orskovic. I think that's how you say his name. I mean, not the greatest. We have such a better defensive core. They don't have a single defenseman at 85 overall. They are two-way defensemen, so their overalls are, they're down a little bit. But still, we have a much better defensive core. So we got the better offense. We have a much better defense. And then goaltending, they got Luongo. Markstrom's about the same as Luongo, but they also have Corey Schneider, so they got a nice 1-2 punch there in the net. So goaltending, I'll say it's similar. Maybe you could give the edge to them because Luongo's poise is probably better, if that has anything to do with the simulation. But offensively, we're better, and defensively, we are 10 times better. All right, so, I mean, I'm thinking that we're going to be able to score goals. I think it's going to be interesting to see with their 87s down there on the third and fourth line. I think they're going to be able to score goals, especially with their power play. Their power play is going to be stacked. I mean, you're going to see the Sedins, Kessler, Hodgson, Schroeder, and maybe, I don't know, Booth, right? So they're going to have 6 amazing forwards on the power play. So I think they're going to get power play goals. I want to see if they can get 5v5 goals. But I think as long as we can get, 3 or 4 goals a game, we should be able to win. We should be able to win. And you know what? Look at this. So far in these playoffs, the first series lost the first 2 home games, and then the second series we lost the first home game. Every series so far we've been trailing, okay? Let's get off to a good start. I want to win the first 2 games. You know what? I just want to win the first game. I just want to, let's not be trailing in the series here, okay? Your home fans paying money to come see you guys. Come on, put your best games on when you're on front of your home fans here. Here we go. Strong start. First period. Oh my God. Well, we got off to the strong start, but then we just shut her down. O'Reilly got the goal, but then Edler and Sedin. Look at that. Freaking 2 goals, like, what? I don't know, like 14 seconds apart or whatever it is. My God, get out of here. So ridiculous. Whatever. Second period, can we tie the game? Oh, wow, okay. Great second period, boys. Way to come back there. Rick Nash ties it up. Chris Higgins take the lead, but then Moss and Rutu. So there you go, our fourth and third liners. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, we need one more. Markstrom might allow 1 goal in any goalie might allow 1 goal in the third period. We need one more. Come on, boys. Need that support for Markey. We need that. Oh, power play. Thank God. Power play for us. Damn it. Come on, Markey. Yes, the Super Swede. All right, we did need that support. He shuts him down in the third period. All right, boys. So thank you for answering my call there. We won the first game, and we officially, for the first time in Year 5 playoffs, have the lead in the series. Well, we've had the lead in the series, but we're not trailing now. And look at that, Brad Marchand. He finally gets out of his little rut. 2 assists. So our third and fourth line did great for us there. Good job. And I didn't see any goals for Schroeder or Hodgson. They may get assists. I'm not going to look at that because you can't tell if it's a power play assist or a power play assist. It'll tell you if it's a power play goal. But I just want to look out for Schroeder or Hudson, see if they get 5v5 goals, because that might change my my thought process of putting playmakers and snipers on the third and fourth line. I don't think they belong back there, but what are you gonna do? Here we go, game 2. Let's win this one now. Here we go. First period. Let's get a strong. Oh, we're already on the power play. Here we go. Yeah, okay, we killed off the power play, and then we scored 2 power play goals of our own. Rick Nash, he's having a great series so far, only 2 games in, but what are you going to do? And then another super sweet, Gabriel Landy, baby. Landy. All right. Let's keep this support going into the third. Keep that 2-goal lead. Second period. Oh, my God, they tie it up. Yep. David Booth gets a power play marker for them, and then Chris Higgins. My God. All right, it's not over yet, but you guys just let them crawl back into it. All right, now they got the momentum going into the third. All right, boys, come on, answer back with a goal. Come on, we need one from Markstrom. Come on, somebody step up. Yakupov, Nash, penalty kill. Come on, Joe. Oh, my God, another one. Stop taking penalties, man. Come on, somebody step up. Oh, my God, we're going overtime. We got overtime. Come on, man, we got 37 shots on net. We can't get 3 goals. Oh, no. Yes, shorthanded goal for Hamnick. A defensive shorthanded goal. What a beast. What a beast! Yes, Hamnick is officially a superstar, man. Like, if you look at the players, and like, if we started another GM mode commentary, right? And you look at the defensemen who were in the 90s, the defensive defensemen who were in the 90s, like, you got guys like Shea Weber, Zdeno Chara, all right, Brandon Sutter, or Brian Sutter, Brendan Sutter, I forget what his first name is. But I think he's up there as well, all right? I mean, just look at Travis Hamnick. Hang on, I know you guys know how good he is, but this is our best prospect that we traded for. Look, it's 90 overall. We got him for 3.85 for another 3 years. Look at this. He still has B, A minus, B minus. Defensive defenseman with a strong offensive category. Those are the game changers, all right? I mean, you can have your good offensive defenseman. You can even have your good two-way defenseman. But if you can find a good defensive defenseman with a good offensive category, oof, those are the defensemen you want to go after. We got the next up-and-coming superstar there. Actually, up-and-coming. He's here. He is here. So we've done it. We've won the first 2 games. All right, I'm happy with that. All right, so, I mean, it's still a series, but now Vancouver has to win 4 and 6 games. That's going to be tough. That's going to be tough for them. So, 4 and 5 games. Yeah, they got to win 4 and 5 games. All right, I think this series is ours, but you know they're going to have a solid game either in Game 3 or Game 4. I don't think we're going to sweep them again. But here we go. First period, Game 3. Oh, yeah. Ryan Kessler, power play goal. Rick Nash gets another goal. 3rd consecutive game with at least a goal. Way to go, Nash. Way to go. Here we go. Second period. Oh, okay. Daniel Sedin with the power play. David Booth. But then Rutu and O'Reilly answer back. The solid third line. All right. Thank you, third line. All right. So we got another tie going into the third period. All right. Come on. Who's going to step up? Somebody step up for us. Come on. Power play. Penalty kill. They got another power play goal. Couldn't get another shorty. Come on, can we tie it up? Can we tie it up? Power play! Come on, tie it up! No! Man, Cal Buttercup gets the empty netter. All right. That was one game. What did I say? You knew they were going to come back with a solid game. We weren't going to sweep them twice in like 4 years. That wasn't going to happen. All right. Don't worry, boys. Look at that. Henrik Sedin, 4 assists. Daniel Sedin, 2 goals. Yep. The Sedins for them came out to play. It was all power play goals, though. The Sedin, I think they were still -1, so still power play goals. All right. So they got their 1 game. Now, this is a must-win. I don't want them winning this game. Let's take a stranglehold of this series, all right? Don't let them crawl back into this, boys, all right? I mean, we're scoring goals. We've had at least 3 goals in every game, which is good. All right, we allowed 5 goals that game. Fine, don't worry about it. Just stay out of the penalty box and get 3 goals, and Markstrom will take care of the rest, all right? First period, Alexander Edler. All right, don't worry about it. Yakupov tied it up. All right, we can't get off to a good start. We need a good start in the games here. Come on. Get the lead and the support. Here we go. Second period. There you go. All right. McClements. Man, this guy gets some clutch goals for us. That could be a series-changing goal right there. All right. Here we go. We need one more, but Markey, I need you. Markey. Third period. Come on. We need that support for Markey. Come on. Daniel Sedin. Yeah, we needed that support. Any goalie can allow 1 goal. Power play. Come on, boys. Oh, my God. Booth. Are you kidding me? There you go, Taylor Hall. All right, we got the 3rd goal. Man, Markstrom, you allowed 2 in the 3rd. Come on, another overtime game. All right, come on. Step up, somebody. Somebody step up. Somebody step up for us, please. We need somebody. Yes! Yakupov! Nail freaking Yakupov, the raging Russian. Woo! Man, how big was that goal by Yakupov? He doesn't score, they win. My God, it's a 2-2 series. Oh, now it's 3-1, and I'm not going to say it's over. It's not over till the fat lady sings. All right? So, but, I mean, we're up 3-1. Now they got to win, 3 games? They got to win 3 in 3 games, basically. They got to win 3 in a row. That's not going to happen. They're not going to beat us 3 times in a row. All right? So, I'm not going to even say anything to our players here. Just play, boys. Just play. Just play. Had a nice little voice crack there, but that's okay. Here we go. Just excited. Here we go. First period. Oh, my God. Sweats. Are you kidding me? 4th line left winger in the 70s. He gets a freaking goal. All right. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's always somebody. Whatever. I'm not going to complain. Here we go. Second period. Oh, yeah. What? We're going to get shut out on our home ice now? Luongo's playing like a superstar. He doesn't play like a superstar on the road, man. Come on. Here we go. Power play. Oh, my God. You guys must be kidding me. There you go. Jamie Clements again. Another huge goal. Come on now. Somebody send us back to the finals. No, power play for them. No. Another overtime. 3rd overtime of the series. Power play. Penalty kill. Penalty kill. Are you kidding me? Come on. Stop taking penalties, boys. Who's going to step up? Who's going to step up in this game? Oh, my God. 5th period. Yes! Tomo Ruutu. The Ruutu train. Ruutu. Ruutu. What a free agency signing, baby. Oh, yes. All right. Now, the series, I mean, even if they won that game, the series would have still been in our hands. But, just end it. Just shut the door. Get the Vancouver Canucks out of the playoffs. Luongo, you had a good game. Your offense just couldn't score you any goals there. And you know what? They came back. They won 1 game. But still, the better team won. In 5 games, the Columbus Blue Jackets deal with the Vancouver Canucks. Haha. Yes. All right. So, we're moving off to the finals, boys. Back to back, and third time in 4 years, we got the Pittsburgh Penguins. Oh my goodness. Sidney Crosby, Geno Malkin, Theo Fleury, Chris Lewang. Oh my God. They're all waiting for us. You know they want their revenge. You know they want their freaking revenge. This would be a great rivalry. Like, this series would have so much bad blood. There'd be fights, there'd be body checks. It'd be a great series. So, let's check out our team stats, or our player stats. Man, McClement had some key goals, man, in Game 4 and Game 5 there. And if you remember the Chicago Blackhawks series, I forget when he scored, but I remember saying McClement had a clutch goal. Man, McClement, man, our 4th liners. Whew, I love our 4th liners. And if you guys, what did I say? You didn't see any Hodgson or Schroeder 5-on-5 goals, did you? I didn't see them. So that's what I mean. Playmakers on the 3rd and 4th line, 87 overall. Doesn't matter, man. You only need 6 superstars. Put them on the 1st and 2nd line. The 3rd and 4th line are for grinders, two-way forwards, power forwards, and tough guys. All right, that's my opinion, and I'm sticking with it. All right, Duchesne, 17 points in 18 games. He's another great playoff run. Rick Nash, Captain Nash, 13. He's got 17 points, but he has 13 goals in 18 games. What a playoff run this kid's having. This man's having. I'm not calling him a kid. He's a man. O'Reilly, 13 points. So he's having a much better playoff than he did last year. That's good for us. You know what? See what I mean? He's a two-way forward, and he's getting more points on the 3rd line than he did on the 2nd line. That's what I mean. It's interesting. It's interesting. I'm sure maybe he's getting a bunch of power play points because he is at center, but still. Landeskog, 12 points. Taylor Hall, 11. Ruutu, 11 points. Yakupov, 10. Marchand, 8. All right, so Marchand, he kind of broke out of his slump that series. Ott has 6 points. Look at our grinders, man. Ott, 6 points. He has more than our 2nd line center. Johansson. It's something about that 2nd line center position. It's like the cursed position, man. I move O'Reilly down, I move Johansson up, move Johansson to the right, and he starts to fail now. Good God. McClements. Look at McClement, 3 goals, and each one of them have been like just deadly goals, dagger goals. And Moss, too. He's had some good goals, too. All right, so our team is doing good. All right, again, we got the Pittsburgh Penguins in the Stanley Cup Finals. 3rd time in 4... Oh, I went to awards. 3rd time in 4 years. Whew. When's the last time that's happened in the NHL? I can't remember. The last great rivalry in the Stanley Cup Finals to me was Detroit versus Pittsburgh, back-to-back years. That was great. I wanted to see them again for the 3rd time, but it didn't happen. But we can now see that in these playoffs. Year 2 we had them. Year 3 was the skip year. We didn't make it back. But then year 4 last year we beat them, and then year 5 this year we're hoping to beat them. They beat the Buffaloes. Wow, they beat the first-seeded Buffalo Sabres in 5 games. So they dealt with them. All right, so we got the first-seeded Columbus Blue Jackets versus the fifth-seeded Pittsburgh Penguins. The greatest rivalry in the NHL in my GM mode commentary, all right? This is the rivalry of rivalries. The Columbus Blue Jackets versus the Pittsburgh Penguins, Stanley Cup Finals, Year 5, and boys, that's coming up next.